Hey friends, this is the Miss Wolfie from our half acre homestead with tea break. Last mouthful. Um, this weekend is Mother's Day weekend. And the reason I call it Mother's Day weekend is because we usually make a weekend out of it. I have not heard back from Howard's mom, Leona and Karen, to see if they're coming. So I can only assume they're not. Arthur and Mel are coming. Not sure if they're coming tomorrow or Saturday morning. And Briar's taking Sunday off. So I've planned, I'm not going to be doing anything on the computer this weekend because I'm going to be spending it with my family. But I will probably do a live feed Saturday night or Sunday night. Probably Sunday night after the kids go because I love to spend time with my family. So the only thing I might do is because of Arthur's gluten intolerance, I'm making everything about the meal is gluten-free except for dessert, but I'm just going to make a boxed angel food cake only because I have one in the cupboard or in the pantry, and we'll have strawberries and ice cream with that, or whipped cream, and he doesn't have to have the cake. He can have the strawberries and ice cream, right? So, but I told him I still had 4 slices of his gluten-free bread in the freezer from the last time they were here, that I could put it in the stuffing if he wanted, but I mean, it's hardly worth it. So maybe I should just make a bread-free stuffing. And he went, bread-free? How are you going to do that? And I said, oh, sausage and onions and celery and bean sprouts. And he went, ooh. Yeah, you bet. I'm making a bread-free stuffing. So it's going to be kind of like keto. But I mean, so if you want to see me do that, like, stuff a turkey without bread, I will do that for you. Everybody's asking about Frankie. I want to update y'all. She is spoiled rotten. Where's Gracie? She's spoiled rotten. The moment that she met her new family, it was like destiny. And I was so, so grateful to these wonderful people. She only kind of pulled back once when it was like, get in the car. She pulled back kind of and looked at Howie and I standing on the steps. And I said, it's okay, baby. Go. And so it was a rough couple of days. Gracie missed her more than I expected. Because I have a bulldog, stuffed bulldog with a Mini Cooper shirt on that Howie got me for Christmas one year. And I still have Arthur's hand-knit teddy bear that I made him when he was little. And she went and got them off my dresser and brought them to me. And I said, oh, no, you can't have these, right? You get, so I put the teddy bear right up. And then I put the bulldog in like a shoulder or waist high cubby here in the office. And then I went through working and stuff, and I gave her cuddles and all that stuff. And then I looked down, and she's gone and got the bulldog and brought it over to the blankie where her and Frankie would lay while I was working on my computer. So that was a little emotional moment for me. But Gracie is more sucky because she does miss Frankie. But what I think actually happened, now you got to think about this. It's mostly it's our fault and circumstances. We had a boxer before, and we got her at 6 months old, and she was fixed, and she was the sweetest natured dog on the face of the earth. Then we got a pug puppy, Peppy, pug puppy Peppy, and she, we never got her fixed. We actually bred her when she was 2, and she had 6 puppies. Well, the first one died, but she had 6 puppies, and Emma was like, oh my goodness, I'm an auntie. She was just wonderful. But what I forgot was Emma was 6 months old and fixed when we got her. But she was raised until she was 6 months with two full-grown Rottweilers. She was immediately a submissive dog from day one. So we assumed that it was okay to get another boxer, get her fixed, let her be a year old before we adopt another dog. I'm going to tell you folks, it had nothing to do with Frankie being in heat because Frankie's not in heat. I checked. She went in heat in February, right? So couple that with the fact that people have told me now that boxers are by nature territorial and can be aggressive. I think we figured it all out. We know that while Gracie is alive and well, we will not bring another dog or puppy into this house. It was just, it was just too close to losing one or both of my dogs to a bullet. And I'm so grateful to the folks who took Frankie. I'm going to tell you, they've sent me pictures and I've got their permission to share the pictures. Frankie has another buddy. They have another dog. I was not aware that they had another dog. And I said, is she going to be, like when she came and she was getting ready to take Frankie and she said, oh, my other dog. And I went, are you sure your other dog's going to be okay? I'm not sure how Frankie's going to be. And she said, it'll be fine. Because this woman was a pack mother. These folks are pack people, okay? They've always had more than one dog, right? So I guess Frankie was a little scared of the Bichon at first, little wee fluffy white thing, but within an hour realized that this dog was absolutely no threat and a new pal. And then she met the chinchilla. But the biggest and most heartwarming news I could have gotten was that she attached herself to the entire family, but mostly to the daddy. What do you want? What do you want? Gracie's been a little more sucky than usual. And I said, I said she'll be more than happy to sleep in bed with you, but know that she might not want to sleep in the crate ever again if you let her do that too often. But that was my last parting advice, because apparently she sleeps in bed with them, with Papa and Mama, and they've been left alone. The Bichon and Frankie have been left alone in the house together for up to 3 hours, where they went to town and back. Not an issue. No peas, no stress peas, no anxiety stuff. So it's going really, really well, and I couldn't be happier. I couldn't be happier. I miss Frankie, but it was getting to the point where Gracie wasn't letting us to have any time anyway, because it was just making Gracie more jealous. I'm going to be, I went to Canadian Tire today and I bought 2 big compressed bales of peat moss and some sheep manure. And yesterday I was in my garden beds, and the ones that haven't been planted yet, I have weeded and mellowed the soil. And I'm going to use the peat moss and sheep manure to build up the next couple of boxes. But Howie's going to have to build me 2 more. So I don't know where the dirt's going to come from that, but we'll see. We'll see. I hope everybody enjoyed the car update and my peanut butter buddy batter beater. And but this weekend I'm going to play games. The kids have got a new board game. I mean, I love board games, okay? And Howie's not that fussy on them, right? Like sometimes we'll play crib or Yahtzee, but it's been a long time since we had played a game together of anything. But so the kids have gotten me stuck on Citadels and Catan and Cards Against Humanity. Well, they have, my nose is itchy. I'm going to kiss a fool. So they've said, we've got a new board game. And it's like, yes. So they're coming for the weekend. Briar's taking Sunday off. And next weekend is going to be our first weekend at the track. the May long weekend. So there's all kinds of stuff coming. Let me know if you want to see me make a breadless stuffing for the turkey this weekend. This is the Mrs. Wolfie from our Half Acre Homestead saying I'll probably do a live feed on Sunday. But other than that, you're not going to see much of me this weekend because I'm going to be with my family. I haven't heard back from Leona and Karen as to whether they're coming. So I guess they're not. You know, I mean, I asked them to RSVP. I gave them a month notice and it's this weekend. So I guess they're not coming. So, well, this is the Mrs. Wolfie from our Half Acre Homestead saying to all the mothers out there, even if all you are is a mother to a fur baby or you're a teacher and mother to all kids, happy Mother's Day to us all. Take care. God bless.